Hey friends, warm greetings from Mexico. Today it's a rainy day, but still it's a very nice day. And I wanted to present to you CryptoScrum, so I hope you like the demo.
Okay, so this is the quick demo of CryptoScrum. So what we are seeing here is, obviously here we have the console, but it's the tool I built. So it's a simplification of a product backlog management tool, focusing on the sprint plannings and also on the demo. So what we have here is 3 columns. On the left, we have the sprints that we have in the system. In the middle is when you select a sprint, you get the user stories already allocated to the sprint. And on the third column, we have the product backlog. So these are the stories that the product owner is writing, but they are not allocated to a sprint yet. Something else that we have here is a couple of help functions for the testers when you are trying out the system. So we are working on local storage. We are storing this on data files. So this is JSON objects. And obviously every time you refresh the application, it reverts back to the sample data, so the standard. But we have a way, for instance, imagine that we want to drag this user story over here, okay? And then what we can do is we can save the data. Once it's saved, if we go to local storage, so there it is. All my information of the sprints is here. Okay, I will reset to sample data. What else can we do? Well, very simple. We can edit here. We can edit here. We could add a user story. And important here is the status of the stories in the sprint. So the ones that are in progress, somebody is working on them. When they get accepted in the sprint demo, then the contract with the award to the person who took on this story will be triggered. And when the whole sprint is accepted, then the contracts can be executed. But we will see it a little bit later. Okay, so we have this sprint which is in progress, and we see that this user story by Carla has been approved. So now it will be the time to accept the sprint. And yeah, it's payday, but guess what? I don't have any coins, so we will have to do the next part of the demo on the console. Bear with me. Okay, so this is the part of the demo where we see what happens with the contracts. The first thing that happens is that I generate a string with the content of the contract, and then we just create it. We create it with information from management and from Carla, who is the person that finished the sprint. What has happened here is that I couldn't pay Carla because I just don't have any coins. I didn't manage to get coins into the contract. So I'm suggesting that maybe she needs to find another job if she's not going to get paid.